I'm Jennifer Angel, these are your stars, Virgo. Now, love, money, career, all highlighted this month. So, and for your career and money specifically, so early in the month, there's a discussion that can take place which can lead you to change direction. Okay, now you want to keep in mind that Mercury is retrograde this month as well. Mercury is your ruling planet, so anything that happens with Mercury is always going to affect you strongly. It's in your 7th house, so it's all to do with relationships, all relationships, business and personal, and it's going to be retrograde until the 18th. Give it a couple of days after that to settle down. So even though you may early in the month have a discussion which leads you to change direction some way with your career, it may not come to fruition straight away, so keep that in mind. But it will come, you know, if it doesn't click in straight away, then it will certainly come in towards the end of the month. So after the 12th, Mars, which is a planet of action and assertiveness, we're going to be in your 8th house. So this is like a second money house. It's also official business, and you want to be careful that you don't make any rash decisions while Mars is in that area. So think things through. I mean, you're not always in control of what happens when it's to do with the 8th house. You can be using other people's resources, so you know you can be reliant on what other people do, but even so, you don't want to make any rash decisions, so you want to think them through as you would anyway, Virgo. All right, but seems to be some movement going on in your career, so that's all a good thing that's coming up for you. Now, love and romance. So some of you could actually make a love commitment this month. So there's a host of planets all situated there in your 7th house. So as I said, this is the area of relationships, partnerships, and specifically love. So this is definitely a light shining on the whole love, romantic, intimate area of your life. And as I also just mentioned, Mercury is there as well in this area, retrograde, so you want to edit your words before you say anything. Make sure that there's no misunderstandings, and if you want to really make sure that things are come across the way of being received, the way you put them across, then it's always a good idea to follow up discussions in writing, so that way, you know, it minimizes the confusion. Now, my angel advice for you for March is keep your emotions out of business. Try and see business through logical eyes, not your emotional side, okay? I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching. Have a great month.